What's up everybody, Ryan here. So in my last video I was talking about possibly getting a new tool bag. I ran out of room in my my Veto Pro Pac MC bag, and I started doing a little research and came up with this Veto Pro Pac Tech Pack. I think it's the right bag for me. So before I put any tools in it or anything like that, I just wanted to make a little video showing the bag. You know, I just took it out of the packaging, took a quick look at it. So basically I'm going to be looking at this bag for the first time with you. I mean, I briefly looked at it, I opened it up, but this is the Veto Pro Pac Tech Pack Black, and I ordered this from True Tech Tools. Got here in 2 days. I used a promo code and saved myself 8%. I will put that promo code in the description. So let's go ahead and open this thing up and take a look at it. So right off the bat, right in front, I've got this pocket here, which is why I kind of wanted it. I figured I could throw my drill right in there and not have to clip it to my pants or anything like that. So you got this big heavy duty, like flappy pocket right in the front. You got a pretty deep pocket here. I could see keeping jumper wires or, you know, bits in there. You've also got another fairly big pocket here. Pens, paper, got a couple mesh pockets here with a stretchy material right on the front. So, I mean, right off the bat, there's lots of pockets right on the front of the bag. Moving on from that, I mean, look at this handle. It is beefy. My MC bag, which I'm keeping, I'm going to make that more of a diagnostic bag. This will be more of a bag for repair work. So I'm not getting rid of my Veto MC, but I needed something bigger to hold more tools for repair work. I do a lot of heat exchangers, a lot of blower repairs, a lot of compressors, whatnot. So anyway, this is the front, and it's also got this nice hard shell at the bottom. You know, when you're putting your tools down in the rain or, you know, in the snow, it should hold up pretty well. So that's the front. On the side, we've got a loop here for, I'm gonna keep electrical tape on it. I could see keeping a couple of pens, possibly a thermostat screwdriver or two on this side. I move along to the other side, got a big D-ring here. Tape measure clip. I've seen other guys put their little brushes in there. Probably gonna do the same thing. You got a couple more pockets, and you know, it's about as deep as my middle finger, so pretty deep, nice pockets. On the back side, we've got the straps. We've also got this support here, you know, kind of disperse that weight evenly. It's stitched into the bag and it clips right on, just like that. Also, we have a big hook, assuming you can hang that, or just, you know, if you got it in your van, you've got somewhere you can anchor that, you could pull that out and clip it on. That way, if you got to hit the brakes, some nice padding to it. But anyway, let's open this thing up and see what we got inside. Zippers feel quality. So right off the bat, tons of pockets. Looks like we got a big space here in front, deep, you know, for whatever tools you're using. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fairly large pockets in the front with a stretchy material here. And we've got all kinds of pockets here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down low. And there's deep, you know, I'm saying that's probably 6 to 8 inches deep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more pockets here. Very nice. You've got a couple of pockets right on the front flap here. This is a magnet. You can throw extra screws on there. You've got a see-through pocket here. I could see throwing wire nuts in there. I keep all my wire nuts and my wire connectors in a separate bag, but they may fit in there. I'm sure I'll find a use for that. We've got a pretty deep pocket here too. It goes all the way down to here. So you've got nice big pocket. I mean, tons of pockets. Look at this. I guess you could clip this right to this D-ring, and it either prevents it from falling in the snow. You can adjust it here, or you could actually set things there. Pretty cool. And it is deep in here. I mean, I'm down to my wrist. And I guess these panels are removable. I'm not ripping the whole thing out, but I guess this whole panel, I'm not about to do that, but it all Velcros. There's tons of videos on these bags, so if you want to see somebody rip that panel out, go for it. I don't want to do it right now, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, tons of pockets here. I'll probably be able to store everything I kept in my old Veto in one side of this. Anyway, let's go ahead and zip this side up and get to the other side. You've got this heavy duty clip right here that holds the shoulder straps in place, and it just comes right off. It's pretty easy. You just kind of clip it on there. Let's open this up. All right, well, like the front, you've got two large pockets right on the back, and it looks like it's got another magnet on there for throwing screws or whatever. So as you can see, that's about half my hand right there in that pocket. And then here's a nice deep pocket. You know, damn, you could throw anything in there. So that's what we got there. And then we've got more of these stretchy neoprene pockets here, big ones. So I could see my meter going right in here. Yeah, look at that. Don't let your dog eat that. You can see my meter going here. You know, I've got my manometer that I'm carrying with me now that it's heating season. Got another large pocket here, and it's again nice and deep. Got three larger pockets here, some smaller stretchy pockets. Another pocket there. I'm not sure what I could keep in there. Jumpers, you know how it goes, guys. You got stuff, you're gonna find a spot for it. I like the fact that I've got the D-ring. I can clip canvas bags to it. Pretty excited about it. I guess that's what people get excited about when they're in their 40s and all they do is work. I'm excited about the Veto Pro Pack Tech Pack. I'm gonna load my tools up into this bag. I'm not doing a tool video to show you what I've got in my bag. I just wanted to give you guys a quick view of the Veto Pro Pack Tech Pack Black. All right, guys, I got everything loaded up in it now. Everything that was in my MC Veto bag. This side's pretty much filled up. I mean, I've got space down here. I could stuff extra things. I got one extra pocket here, but I got a few things, some fuses, some extra batteries in here. I don't even know if I put anything. I didn't put anything in this pocket. So I've still got room. I mean, I could pack this thing full, but I think I'm going to leave it where it's at for now. But I've got all your, just the regular stuff. You're going to have screwdrivers, extensions, file, filter grabber, right angle tool, all your crimpers and strippers and levels and screwdrivers on this side. I got the tape on here. I got an extra thermostat screwdriver there. I went ahead and put the brush in there, saw some other guys doing that. I like that idea. It's right there. It's handy. I got a non-contact voltage meter here. I don't really use much, but maybe I will now that it's on the outside of the bag. Paint marker. This side, though, I've got all my hosing for my manometer. I've got, extra things in there. I put my little stubby that I can never find. I put it right up top. And it actually holds it in there quite nicely with this elastic stretchy material. So boom, I mean, I've got room for other things here too. Got my meter, got my manometer, I got two lights, thermometers here, nylog, leak lock, a bag full of wire nuts, and then all my little pill bottles that I use for, goodie bag stuff. Man, they just fall right in there and they're good to go. I got some extra stuff in here. I got my, not that one, this one. I've got my extra leads that I use for my meter in there. I've got a wire wheel. I've got this little flow tool, pipe cutter, and what's this? Oh, Schrader core remover. So I got little things right in the pocket. And to be honest with you, it's kind of nice, you know? I mean, it doesn't feel like it's gonna, I mean, that's a nice canvas material, so really happy with this thing so far, just on a first impression. You know, I'm pretty happy with that. So it's gonna be a little heavier just because the bag's bigger, and I don't really plan on putting a ton more stuff in here. Maybe from time to time. I am gonna go grab my drill, and we're gonna put the drill in this front pocket for the weigh-in. So let me go ahead and do that. But I mean, I can't see me packing this thing with a ton more tools. You know, I've got pretty much everything I needed in the MC bag here, but I had to add this little canvas bag to the side because my meter didn't fit, and you know, I had extra things. I was too stuffed in here. So I think I'm gonna take this bag and make it just a diagnostic bag. I got pretty much two of everything. So I got the TP4 bag that I got as a promo when I bought this one. Still up in the air on what I'm going to do with that one, but I'm going to take the things I have in it. I have an extra meter, scratch all, screwdriver, channel locks, all that stuff. I think I'm going to load this bag up as a grab and go for diagnostic purposes, service calls. The tech pack's going to be my bigger bag for when I do more repair work. So I'll have two bags. But yeah, I'm real happy with this Veto Pro Pack. These bags, they're awesome, and they just feel like they're real good quality. So yeah, I mean, that's why I needed a bigger bag. You guys can see the size difference here. You know, maybe I bit off more than I can chew, but this bag was heavy. But with this one, I could, you know, put it right over my shoulders. I can climb up the ladder. I got two hands. I work on a lot of strip malls and all sorts of places where I got to walk a ton. And having this thing over my shoulder, my right shoulder these days is on its way out. So, in fact, everything on my right side is out. My knee on my right side, my hip, and my shoulder. And I've got arthritis in the fingers on my right hand. So, yeah, my right side is not doing it these days, and I just can't carry a bag on my left. So maybe having the backpack, you know, is going to help me equally distribute that weight. I got to carry this stuff. I can't be making 15 trips back and forth to the van, especially when the van is so far away. So I needed a bigger bag. I wanted a bigger bag. So I just bit the bullet. Everything about this bag just feels solid. This was the main reason I wanted to get this. You got this pocket right here. Look at that. And if I go with one of the Milwaukee, you know, new ones that are real small, I mean, that thing could go right there. The drill is right in the bag. And let me tell you, this thing is beastly. I'm pretty impressed with it. I mean, just the quality, it feels like it ain't going nowhere. It feels like I could just abuse this thing and it's still gonna hold up. So, you know, I'm gonna be able to keep a spare battery on here, which is something I couldn't do with my other bag. So I'm really pumped about that. You see how easy that clips in there too? I really like that feature. A buddy of mine at work has the Klein. It doesn't have that, or this big ass handle. So I got it all loaded back up for the most part. Oh yeah, it's heavy. So let me go ahead and weigh it and we'll see what we're working with here. All right, guys, you can see we are zeroed out and we are coming in at a whopping 35 pounds, 5 ounces. Veto Pro Pack Tech Pack Black. I got it fully loaded. We're coming in at 35 pounds, 5 ounces. I'm gonna take this thing outside. I'm gonna strap it on. I'm gonna let you know how it feels, because ultimately that's the goal. I wanted to be more comfortable. I want to be able to lug this thing across roofs, you know. Let's head outside. I'm gonna strap this thing on and let you know how it feels fully loaded on my back. All right, guys, I got it out here in the driveway. It's not too bad. 35 pounds, I mean, we carry that all the time. I like it that I can, you know, grab it, I can move it over here. It seems like a nice, sturdy tool bag. I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing on. You can see we've got the clip here that takes the pressure off of the shoulder straps. I'm gonna go ahead and try that now. All right, guys, it feels nice. I like it how it rides up kind of high. I don't feel like I'm about to fall over or anything. I feel like the weight is off this shoulder. My right shoulder is the one that really gives me the problems, and I always string that tool bag right over my shoulder. So with this on, I feel like the weight's distributed nicely over my shoulders. My center of balance feels real good. I think I can go up in a ladder and onto a roof, you know, and then with this strap here, I don't have any concern about it slipping off or falling off. I can bend over. I just noticed I got 2 D-rings right here. So if I wanted to strap, you know, who knows, a little flashlight here or a small tape measure. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. So, you know, this is what it looks like on. It's pretty big. It's bigger than I was expecting it to be. But I shouldn't have to make any runs to the van. I got just about everything I need. I'm gonna put a small pipe wrench on this bag. I'm gonna load this bag up with more tools because right now, it's not too much. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for my little review of the Veto Pro Pac Pac Black backpack. I'm really happy with it so far, but of course, I just got it about 25 minutes ago. So I'm gonna take this thing to work with me. We're gonna put it through its paces. If it's anything like my MC bag, it should hold up just fine. And with a 5-year warranty, I mean, anything goes wrong, one of these straps rips, you send it back. I hear they send you a loaner. And if they can't fix it, you get to keep the loaner, which I'm sure the loaner is a brand new bag. So anyway, just to let you know, this isn't a paid advertisement or, you know, I bought this thing straight up and it wasn't cheap. So, you know, we're going to give it the run through here. The next couple of weeks at work, I'll give you an update on how the bag held up, and that's going to do it. So guys, thanks for watching the videos. If you like the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell icon. That'll notify you anytime I got a new video coming out. Hit like, leave me a comment, and I'm gonna see you on the next one.